the world is going around, and there's problems, there's crisis also. Your music is the answer?
Well, I don't know. Music can never be the answer, but except for in a spiritual way, we need, sadly, sometimes very sadly, politicians. And because these economic problems have a political nature. It's the way you see the world, it's the way you shape the world. And you've what, 18% unemployment now in Spain? This is heartbreaking for families, for men and women, and out of jobs. And Spain was on the rise, and it will be back. Spain is like unstoppable for me, but the politics is important, and music becomes the soundtrack to change. But we need people to make the change. And so politics can be boring, but we have to be involved to change the world. Music can only change the hearts, which we think is important. But sadly, we need people to have very concrete dreams, not vague, fluffy, cloud-like ones like this. Sometimes we need
Catholic people is a big person in YouTube stuff. Whoa, true here. Especially this year. This is an energetic place because the football team wins everything. Catholic Champions League.
unbelievable.
You love football?
Not really. I don't like men in shorts.
Okay.
Nothing to watch really. Nothing to look at.
But
Girls in shorts?
Girls in shorts, totally different ballgame.
But what represents for you Barcelona and Nou Camp? It's a big stadium.
What represent? I just think I think any cities that are on the beach have got to be great places. And it's a beautiful city with lots of great sculpture and public art around the place.
Adam collects art.
And this is the right place for this to be.
Do you want to see around the place?
Oh, please.
We got this bridge from Prince. Prince had a tour called Graffiti Bridge.
Yes.
We borrowed. No, I'm only joking.
For the people that work in communication, U2 is reference musically, but always also in the visual
With the
effects.
stage shows.
Yes.
Well, Zoo TV
Was
we tried
changed everything.
We tried to change things, so we started to bring these little satellite stages out into the crowd. Now you see them on a lot of shows, but at the time it was seen as very different. And then using video as not just to show the faces of the musician, but to show art, we also were the first to do that.
Possible to have another stage from now on, or this is the best stage for everybody?
We don't know yet if this is going to work. I mean, this is honestly there is some jeopardy here. Never has anyone played. I mean, the Beatles played in 360, but they had a small PA, no one could hear. But if we get this right, it will be like the audience is on the stage, like where we are now. Come on.
What we have here is my side of the stage, which is where all the soul and those warm, thick sounds come from. Me and my friend over there, see the man with all the pots and pans, we create the rhythm and the sensuality and the heat for this man to create the passion.
Oh, it's upsetting, but all the girls tend to be over here now. The anarchists are over by Edge, and the people who want to change the world are there.
Everybody's welcome.
After that, and ever
Do you think that this will change
I don't know.
the music?
It's
concert,
too
or?
difficult to build for most bands, and it's very expensive. We can just about afford it. It takes a lot of trucks to take this on the road. It opens new seats, so that's also good. But then we gave the seats at 30 euros, so that people are getting very upset. But we will do well, and you know, you have to make it work. But I think it'd be difficult for others. It would be wonderful if people did try it.
No, not everyone is you too, you know. Not only, but
we could do them a good deal on it if they wanted it.
You want to buy a used stage after the concert tour? We'll give it to you at a good price. Good price.
No. And about the songs, what are we going to see when?
Well, we've been working
when
on
this tour
a lot of the
starts?
songs off No Line on the Horizon, and we're going to be performing those. And
Great
we're also
record.
looking at some of the older material that we haven't played before. So a couple of interesting songs we're going to try out and see how they go.
How do you live this experience? Do you live all around you? Is many people in 2 hours or 3 hours. People go home, transform, change. Passion.
Well, I was
these
changed.
things.
We were changed by music. We went to see The Clash.
Should I stay or should I go now?
Sunday songs.
Yeah, blew my mind. I think opened our mind to what was possible with rock and roll. Bruce Springsteen also. I saw him in my 20s, and he moved me very much. But also Arcade Fire, you know. For some people, music is just entertainment. But some people, and I include myself in this, sing in some very true, hard to express way, sing to stay alive. And you know, we write songs to stay sane, I think. You know, all performers have a little bit of madness, and I mean, I don't, but some of us have a, you know, you're fighting off your demons, you're fighting off your past, you're fighting off sometimes your present, and you have faith in the future. But the songs and your ability to write these songs and to perform these songs keeps you sane. It just keeps you wanting to get up out of bed in the morning. Now, I've got kids. That has changed my life. Now I have another reason to get out of bed in the morning. I have a woman in my life that I love. That has given me a reason to get up in bed in the morning. And I know that the world is a fragile place right now. And that has given me another reason to get out of bed in the morning. But U2 is a very, very large part of what keeps me sane. Yeah, I just think for fun you should introduce that. Give it a come on, man. Nice one, man. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for